ESO Daily. I am your host, Mysticraven. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of PvP commentary today, and today I want to discuss the upcoming Elder Scrolls 6 that's in development, because during PAX they released the clip announcing its development. And I think it's going to be really cool because we see a new addition coming to the Elder Scrolls universe, along with adding more lore and such. And Elder Scrolls is a great game, right? It packs so much for an RPG for majority of players. But it becomes one question here as we're moving forward in the Elder Scrolls universe. Will Elder Scrolls Online be shadowed by Elder Scrolls 6? That's a really good question here. Let me check out the comment here. One second. Let me get it up. Pulling up my screen right now. Sorry about that. Alright. Helly, what's up? Hope you're doing well. And honestly, okay, so I've had, the privilege and the honor of playing for multiple companies in my past and gotten to see a lot of things from beginning development to launch, and not that I'm involved with anything with any of this new stuff coming up. But from my experience, I can honestly say one thing's for sure. Even though, and I think Elder Scrolls 6 will be amazing, I don't believe it will be shadowed by Elder Scrolls Online, will not be shadowed by Elder Scrolls 6. Now, let me explain why I feel that's the case. I feel that's the case because an online game, such as Elder Scrolls Online, is an MMO. It's not just an RPG. It has literally interaction with real live people on a massive scale, hence why it's called MMO, massive multiplayer online. And with that being said, there's so many different layers to an MMO, where an RPG, no matter how captivating the story, the graphics are, the gameplay, whether it be extraordinary or meh, it's still just an RPG. It doesn't have multiple things going on simultaneously throughout its world, or its, in the game, which Elder Scrolls Online does. So we have PvP in Elder Scrolls Online. We have crafting in this game. We'll have crafting in Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, it is Elder Scrolls. We have guild auctions. We have player housing. We have multiple things going on at one time with thousands of players. Thousands. So to me, it goes without saying to say, oh, okay, is this going to be the end-all, be-all, for Elder Scrolls Online? When Elder Scrolls 6 come out, is it going to be the death of the game? No, absolutely not. Are players that play Elder Scrolls Online going to play Elder Scrolls 6? More than likely. So will it get a decrease in volume? Like, people who enjoy Elder Scrolls Online will still be playing Elder Scrolls Online, but they'll divert a lot of their time, some of that time, into playing the new title. So I think that's going to be the case, more or less. It's going to be like, kind of, a break for Elder Scrolls Online players to enjoy the new upcoming content. Why? Because it's Elder Scrolls, right? It makes sense. Now, as for me being the content creator for Elder Scrolls Online, I probably at one point will be getting Elder Scrolls 6. Will I be able to enjoy it or play it like I did with every other Elder Scrolls title? More than likely not. Why? Because I'm, put into this game. I'm a content creator for this game. So I have a lot of things to do. This is like my job. A lot of players, kind of want my opinion and what I do for this game. 1 second. Okay, we're in deathmatch. Oh, there they is. Oh shit. Good call. Purple staying together off the rip. They put an ulti on me right from the bat. I was trying to go down there. My team's a little slow. I don't even know who I'm with. I don't know. I don't think anybody in any of these. I know Dilly. I know Ghost. I know yours. Okay. Shield stack for the win. I don't know if I can get past it. I'm hoping they really do take a look at a couple of these things, try to get a little bit more balance. We were talking about that last night. It was kind of interesting. About, like, some of the things that do need to change with this game. Damn, dude, spamming it up. Woof. People staying too concentrated. It's a mosh pit. It's a mosh pit. Been about a week since I've been on the Stam Sword, so I decided to break it out. Look at this little spamming power overload dude. Shit! Sork's fucking everywhere, man. Watch your flake. God, fuck. Let's go. Get that. Here comes the purple. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Number 1. Clutch did really good though. Really good, really good. Good shit, good shit. Good fighting. Good match, good match. No, honestly, I think Elder Scrolls 6 will be great. I know a lot of people are anticipating it. I feel like, you know, a lot of people have been asking for it. There was, like, no word on, you know, what was going. That's, you know, been Bethesda's, like, you know, what they typically do. They keep everything, you know, pretty much hush-hush. And to be honest, as far as timeline goes, I don't know what the timeline's going to be. And I think that's another important factor why Elder Scrolls Online isn't going to necessarily be, you know, overshadowed by the game. The fact of it is Elder Scrolls Online is a prequel, typically, in most of the other Elder Scrolls titles. So a lot of people always ask about the other aspects to Elder Scrolls universe, but we have all these things in, you know, where it lies in the timeline. And it's kind of interesting because we're, you know, a lot of people aren't familiar with Dragon Breaks and how that occurs and a lot of the background story to the Elder Scrolls. You know, genre, you know, are we going to see another Dragonborn? I don't think in this title we're going to see Dragonborn, but it'll be kind of interesting. If anything, maybe the lag will drop for a month. That would be nice. That would be definitely a plus, right? You know, a couple of people playing the new Elder Scrolls, and we have, you know, a couple of people that's not playing as frequently and some of the lag. You know, I would like to think, hopefully, that ZeniMax gets the server stability a little bit more under control. I mean, that's a long way away. We're looking at least, what, another year and a half? At least another year and a half before we'll see the new Elder Scrolls title released. And at least, minimal, if not 2 years. But like this year, will it be out? No. Will it be out by the end of next year? I think that'll be target area, like, you know, right prior to the holidays. 1 second. Usually a lot of game companies like to come out with titles right prior to Christmas, right? That's when big sellers happen, right after, beginning of the winter. That's big gaming marketing right there. It's good marketing. So usually mid-year or end of year is, your target areas for marketing new products. And given the fact that we had those holidays, I would anticipate that maybe, next Christmas time is when they'll maybe try to get the product out. We'll see. We'll see. We can speculate all we want, but when it comes to the genre, now that's another very important point. The genre of MMOs. MMOers are cut different than traditional RPG players. So I have been a RPG player since Paper Dungeons and Dragons. So I played RPGs growing up a lot. And then, of course, I got into the MMOs. Now, MMOs don't have a lot of RPG roleplay in it. But it's very... it's active. It has an appeal to it because these are real people, right, that you're interacting with. So it's very interactive. And I feel like in today's market, due to the decline or sustainability of a lot of MMO companies, that Elder Scrolls Online will continue to thrive because there's not a lot of companies putting as much into their product as ZeniMax Online Studio is. Now, ZeniMax Online has gotten us all frustrated at times. I know Gibbsy, and let's see, I know Hitman. Ooh, they're both in the same team too. Ooh, capture the relic. So I feel like there are positives that the company is doing, but once again, it's an MMO. We're going to get those bugs. But I mean, let's be honest. Every Elder Scrolls game up to this point has been littered with bugs. I hope this new one is bug-free. I hope it is. But, we've seen bugs in Elder Scrolls titles before. So, to say, and to be realistic, we have to understand that also with an online game, there's always going to be room for improvement, right? Because it's a live game, right? They're going to be able to make alterations. One bad thing with a regular RPG game, when it's set, it's set. I mean, they could get patches up in there due to the new online features, but that's not to go ahead and say, hey, we need to... Oh, my God. 2 guards. It's supposed to be 2 guards. It's okay, I got my Astro. Worst case scenario. Somebody biffed it already. Somebody's biffing it again. Oh. Ow. You shall not pass! It was smart for that guy to drop that, though. So I had to keep braking. That was pretty smart. Get out of here. Blam, baby! Yeah, baby! Score it! God. God. God, I love these motherfuckers. You bastard. I'm dead, man. They're up there. They're waiting for the purple to pass. It's pretty slick. Because the purple's trying to bum rush it and they don't know there's a dude up there. Funny as fuck. God dang it! Fuck you too! God! Guard the fucking flag! That's all you have to fucking do! Just stand on the fucking flag! Oh my god, oh my god! You fucking dumbass. Purple's winning, you fucking dupes. Gonna chase me? Yes, you are! Thank you! You fucking dumbass. That's why you guys are fucking losing! Yeah. You don't fucking chase. Damn it! God. I'm gonna get CC'd for fucking days. Get on the flag. Oh my god! You fucking bitch. Don't run and gun it, whatever you do. Bring it into Papa. Good shit. You ain't getting it, son. You ain't getting it. Fuck you, Purple. Green, stop trying to overrun the shit, man. Don't over fucking run it. Jeez.
They took the relic.
All right, we're getting a little smarter. Good shit. No, it was good. That was good play. Whoever did that did awesome, actually, for the green team. Get me. God dang, man. Guard. I need 2 guards. God, Green's going to score it up. It's a good shit. Don't fucking kill. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's a fucking... Dude. Just stay... I would run. I would go fucking run. If I could. Don't go away from the front line. Purple's gonna... I can't even afford to go over here to fuck with these dudes. That's what I hate about this. These dudes have all the fucking sorks and the DKs. Oh, figure. Hitman's good, though. All it takes is one rogue to go get that. Oh shit. Fuck, my food wore off!
They took the relic!
That's fucking game.
Get the relic back!
Everything that could have went wrong, went fucking wrong. Shit!
Get that relic or get off the field!
Good game. Good game. Good fucking game. Stormlords did good. Pit Demons were coming back. I could not fucking make a move. Parkway did good, but the problem of it is we had another Nightblade who wasn't putting himself in position, and a Sork should have been standing guarded and putting down the mines. If you're going to be a Sork and capture the relic, the mines come in handy just for the rooting purpose. I mean, they can break it, and a lot of players do. It just buys enough time. You know, it's not about the damage. It's just biding time. All right. Hey, people, what's up, Graham? What's the build plan? As far as what? Hope you had a good 4th of July, Mystic. Full of barbecue and drinking. I don't drink, but I did have a barbecue. Stam Sork, but the DK is hitting a 7K plus leap, right? Yeah, he was. That was a good game. One thing I don't like about Capture the Relic, I'm usually left holding. I'm a better runner, to be honest with you. Like, you get me in there, I can pull off the biggest bullshit in the world when I'm running. The problem of it is we don't have players who want to play position. When we're in organized play, we rotate our runners. Most of the time we'll rotate runners, and that works out really well because the medal score's reflected to either killing or carrying. When you kill a carrier, you get points, and then of course when you're running, you get points. You don't get it for just initial, like, you know, stop, like that you stopped them from taking your relic. You know, there's not a lot of reflective score points to be obtained, so a lot of people don't want to go ahead and guard, and that's a problem. That's a problem with the current point configuration. So honestly, I feel like I love running, but unfortunately most of the time I'm guarding. And usually, most of the time, I'm guarding alone. Because people don't know how to play Capture the Flag. Because a lot of console players this generation, I don't think, has played Capture the Flag. Mighty, I know Mighty. Pikmin. Yep, makes sense. Double's on my team. That's pretty good. I got a pretty good team here. Four for 3v3. Yeah, what could go wrong? Blah. I rotate my my characters as much as possible. Stam Sork, I'll switch even my builds up accordingly.
For the honor and the glory.
All right.
Point. They've captured it.
Okay, we're going to avoid the middle for now. As soon as it starts flipping, we're going to move it again. Okay, we're going to go center. OG's in the house. Takes so much to break free. What the fuck is up with the fucking delays and the fucking shit, man? That's fine. Actually, you guys can see we're holding. Green's going to make a comeback. Purple's trying to overrun it. And in the beginning, you kind of want to go in that direction, maybe. But you definitely don't want to stack that because you'll end up losing. See how Green's got 2 and 2? Fucking tanks. Fucking healer. Nah, your healer's mine, dude. Give me a few more seconds. Give me this fucking healer, man. That seems pre-made to me. DK and a fucking healer. What a wonderful combo. Yeah, that's definitely pre-made. See what they're doing? Now, you would think I'd want to get involved in this, but actually I don't. I was going to move on. Trey's in here. Trey's good. Trey too good. Pun intended, I guess. These are some of the best players. I guess I'm in top tier. Someone had mentioned that. Someone's like, well, you are in top tier. And I was like, I didn't know, but there was an MMR system in this game. It was kind of interesting to find that out. Purple will end up losing this game if they stay in that formation. There's nothing they can do. They can't hold on like that. That's something you cannot afford to do. You can't run and gun a flag. Dude, get on this flag, man. God, I'm tired of people not even trying, man. He's just standing over there like, oh, what do I do? You know, I don't know, man. Get your ass. Just don't run it. We got a back cap. God, if one of these are a rogue, I'm going to get pissed. Just watch the back caps. Okay, we got 3 positions we're holding. We're going to win. It's just unfortunate, man. Purple's fucking trying to gun it, man. They'll get their points, but you're spread out way too thin. See how they're already gone? I can just sit on here. Now, they'll probably come up in this position, but this allows, you know, you have to watch back capping, man. Green's getting caught up in the conflict, and purple's just gunning it. Jeez. See, he's trying to get back to his party. I want it. I'd be like, fuck you too, bitch. See, we got one row of our rogues doing the smart thing, backcapping. Notice I didn't go center. That's where all the conflict is. I try to stay away from center unless there's an outside conflict, then I move in. Nice. Ooh, dude. Oh, I was about to drop it. So bullshit. We're winning. Most likely we're going to win. That's over a 100-point lead. They'd have to stop us from here on out. And look, 2 and 2 is good. But you use rogues or something to back cap. If you gun it and purple had a really strong team, you know, for deathmatch, but as far as anything else, it's going to suck. You cannot afford to run and gun on DOMs. It's the #1 rule in DOM. You can't turtle DOM. All right, you can't. Come on, flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it now, flip it now. Boom! Boom, baby! Rican is really good. He got #1. It's very understandable. Did a really good job, man. All of these players look good. Matry looked good. Veli, he's the one who got me up on the combo. Trey is really good. Look at these 2 players. They're good. But the problem of it is Trey didn't score over 1,000. Pikmin didn't score over 1,000. Everybody else except OG, who started late, and Cry, who started late, scored over thousands, man. Only one of their players scored over 1,000. Nobody else did. When you see that, they're not playing the objective as well as they think, right? Look, 10 and 10, that's not reflective to medal score. KDA means jack shit. I always say it. This is what makes players look really bad. If you're scoring under 1,000 and you've been in there since the get, you didn't play objective enough. You played on a whole different level. You're playing more like a Cyrodiil player than a Battleground player. Battleground players are cut different. A BG player is a different breed of PvPer. A BG player only gives a shit about one thing, his reflective score sheet. And in this case, it's medal score. That is what a battleground player is about. That is a battleground player. In the best way. Yeah. Okay, was not aware of new Elder Scrolls coming out. It's being developed. Lag is a myth, by the way. Yo, David, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing good. Pablo's in the house. What's up, brother? Yeah, so honestly, I mean, I feel like when I see players and I look at their score sheets, when I look at a tally on a score sheet, there is a lot of things. And I feel like ZeniMax needs to address that. Like, really to say, hey, how do we get people to, like, really pay attention to the objective? Change the score sheet. There should not be a KDA in DOM. There should not be a KDA reflected sheet in DOM. That's just... ZeniMax is still learning, I guess. But in World of Warcraft and in Rift and other games, if it's capture the flag, it's like caps, recovery, you know, recovered flags, things like that that reflect your score. You know, heals, all this other shit. Healing, ball carrier or flag carrier, all these other things that relate to the game. Then kills. Kills is usually like death matches. That's pretty accurate. Your KDR or KDA in this case is reflected in deathmatch. So you know, and that's typical. But you know, in every other objective play, that's kind of like why is there a KDA score sheet on a objective play? You know, these dumb fuckers are just going to run around trying to, look, I got fucking 10 kills and 1 death. And I'm like, dude, it's not even a death match. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I'm like, dude, you lost. Well, I had the most kills in this game. I'm a winner. No, you're not, dude. You're not a winner, man. You're the loser. You're the loser. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was slaughtering people. Yeah, but it wasn't what we were trying to do. We were, trying to capture flags. Wow, what fun is that? That's not fun. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it, but do me a favor and don't fucking queue in my team again. Holy shit. Stay to deathmatch. That's all I would say. If you like to kill, stay to deathmatch. You can individually queue these now. You don't have to do randoms, right? You don't have to. You don't have to queue a flag game. You don't have to queue an objective game now. You can queue nothing but deathmatch, and if that's your cup of tea, then do it. Have fun. If you want to try to learn objective play, cool, but play the objective, is what we're saying. And for God's sakes, if you're playing in DOM, for God's sakes, don't turtle flags. Stop trying to turtle flags, right? You cannot win that way. It's barely ever been done. Because dumb players will lose to a turtle effect, right? They'll get steamrolled. And then they don't back up. But you have one good rogue. One damn good rogue. It reminds me of Wrathy Basin in World of Warcraft. People would try that tactic. Run it over. It doesn't matter. Just run it over. And we would have 1 or 2 rogues just sitting in position and backcapping the things. Next thing you know, they're flying back. The other rogues on the other side. So the rogues would be separate. And all of a sudden, that giant train that's trying to steamroll, its points are starting to diminish as fast as they initially started, and they end up losing. Why? Because of combatant tactics. Cloak and dagger type shit. Right? A smart player will always beat out an aggressive player. Most of the time in tactical games or tactical warfare. You can't be overly aggressive when it comes to tactics and objectives. You cannot be. You cannot afford to be. Because at the end of the day, pawns will be sacrificed, but you will be giving up your king before you give up your bitch. You see what I'm saying? You will actually become checked before you even realize you even lost a piece. Don't friggin' do it. Don't be overly aggressive. Sometimes it's a giant setup. It's to trap you. Purple looked good. They had hell of players on there. They just played piss poor tactics, running 4 up. They should have taken their 2 top players, split them off with the weaker ends, and then done 2 and 2, and that would have been a whole different ball game. That would have been a whole different ball game. The Trey is good. Trey's bomb, actually. Yo, Mustang, what's up? Romans learned that the hard way when they fought Hannibal. Right. Yeah, definitely. You can't just go in there and just be like, oh yeah, we're the most elite. I mean, yeah, cool deal. But if you're gonna, if you're playing deathmatch is a whole different ball game, man. It is. Deathmatch is a whole different ball game. But and we was just having this discussion yesterday. I'm like, listen, I have been Battleground player. I have multiple titles and multiple MMOs in Battlegrounds. I'm like, if you want to learn Battleground tactics, you're learning from one of the all-time best in Battlegrounds. I'm like, am I the best PvPer? No. But when it comes to tactics and Battlegrounds, I hold multiple titles in multiple games. Multiples. 1 second. Okay, I got this match. I gotta go pick up my wife. Drew's pretty damn good player there. I've seen Neon before. Hopefully we can get in and out of this. Deuce, sing deuce, so. Okay. Could be a small pre-made. Yeah, I didn't know there was an MMR system in this game. I was like, I was unaware. I wasn't really paying attention because there's like no board or like ranking that you would typically be seen with like an MMR. And here to come to find out that everybody was talking about my tier placement, and I was like, I don't know. I guess. It makes sense because I see the same players. Do not go gut for. Oh, what the fuck? Did anybody see that? I bounced and died. What? I bounced off the step and died. What is damaging me from here? Dude, I want to try to... I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen to me. I saw it coming. As soon as I seen the shocks, I'm like, I'm going to get a fucking wrecking blow in the face. And I died twice from a bounce. Okay, we're going to lose this. Why? My team went forward like a bunch of fucking cannibals. Oh shit, get me out! Don't stack on each other either. God, I did that. That was my stupidity. I just turned around. I didn't see the other two on top of me, and I just went barreling in. Okay, don't do that. Bad Mystic. Bad Mystic. I gotta get off this, man. You can't also be hemmed up like this. I'm dead. I'm out of juice. Quadruple kill. Alright, alright. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, they're regrouping. I want... Shit, that mag DK is on me like white on rice. Yo, man. Or maybe it was a stam because I just got poisoned. How much did they hit me for? All right. Fucking 9K leap. Everybody see that? Oh. That hurt. But now purple did something stupid. Got themselves flanked. Now we're dead. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dudes, can we get an animation fix? For God fucking sake. I just got hit with a 12K fucking rip. Don't res. What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you doing? Stop. Hell no. I like stamina, you dork.
Well, this isn't going as I'd hoped.
God. Oh, these motherfuckers got a fucking sniping motherfucker. Little fucking cheap motherfuckers. Dude just standing there sniping. Well, I'm gonna just use you as your snipe and get these free fucking kills. Yes, I am. Where in the fuck is that, dude? Come on. Wait. God, I love that. There comes the green, about to flank the fuck out of everybody. My team can't move for shit. I'm #1 with 5 fucking kills? Is this fucking shit real? This is what happens when you start a nosedive team. Okay, I'm out. Nosedive team, right? My team went straight for the gut. Didn't work out so good. Pit demons, really great. Excellent, actually. Why? They waited for flanking position. Flank, 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 flank. Purple team, looking like shit, because they were chasing. Green team, superior team. Why? They fell back, they regrouped, they moved in. This is textbook MMO Battleground Deathmatch. at its finest. This team deserved every win except this MD whatever whose snipe spam looked like poop. Like poop poop. Poopity poopity poop poop. Okay. But other than that, he still scored over 1,000. Everybody scored over 1,000 except one, but I think Solaris started late. So, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but at the same time, you know, if you can't move as a unit, it comes back down to this. It's not about you, it's about your team. And the pit demons gave up the less amount of kills. Look at this. I died 8 times. I died the most out of my team. One was a bounce that I whatever. But anyways, it cost my team. It cost my team me dying so much, right? It costs your team when you die. And you need to move to positions. You have to move in and out as a unit. That's what needs to happen. And pit teams did an awesome job. Storm Lords probably would have won. These dudes had hard hitters. Really hard hitters. The problem of it is they were too spread out, and pit demons were working together as a unit. They got 2 and 3 people in at a time, played one to the back. It paid off, man. Awesome job. Awesome job for the pit demons, man. And that's what it's about. Okay, I'm going to check out the comments, and I got to go. How do you keep dying? I thought you were top tier. Do you know what that means, Sebastian? Top tier means I'm in the highest bracket against the highest players on my platform. Yeah, PS4. Yeah, I'm in the PS4 top tier. Meaning I'm playing against the top of the best on my platform. Meaning if somebody started tomorrow, they wouldn't PvP against me. They'd be on a bottom tier. I'm definitely going to try. Is that the daily? I'm hoping that's the daily. It'd be awesome. Yo, Mystic, how's it going? It's going good, Twisted. Going good. But, you know, dude, I don't even know what you're talking about, because everybody wins and everybody loses. Because, honestly, I just won 2 matches and I lost 2 matches today. So, all right, man, I got to get going. I will talk to y'all later. And once again, man, thank you guys. Just pay attention. Pay attention to the objectives. And I can't wait to see what Elder Scrolls 6 will have with more trailers coming up. And it'll be awesome. So, once again, Mysticraven, ESO Daily. Have a nice day.